Bye. Alright, just checked out, and now we gotta go back just to grab our luggage really fast, and we are going to get on the train to go to Osaka to get on the Shinkansen. Here comes the Shinkansen. This is one of the little statues in the area of where the bomb struck, and since the bomb was almost directly above it, there's like a permanent shadow under it because of just the flash from the bomb itself. Does it feel different?
It feels the same, but more smooth.
Kind of like, all I can think of is Ireland and Blarney Castle, but that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, one part is smooth.
It feels the same to me. I don't know, it's just darker, like there's a shadow. Alright, let's head over towards the Hypo Center. It's like a parking garage. You put your car in there and then they'll just like raise it up. The parking here in Japan is kind of insane. You know, like, since there's no space for actual parking lots, they just have like buildings that have like elevators for your car, and when you want to get it later, just like put in like it's a locker or something. Alright, it should be like here.
Ah, there it is.
Huh?
Right here.
Oh.
This one, the exact place. This spot.
Carried to Hiroshima from 1999 by Enola Gay, the U.S. Army B-24 bomb, the first atomic bomb used in history, came from explosive approximately 580 meters above this spot. The city below was hit by the heat rays of 3,000 to 4,000 degrees Celsius, along with the blast wind and radius. Most people in the area lost their lives instantly. Couple football fields above this.
Right above this.
580 meters is quite high.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's like taller than, I mean, what? Kyoto Tower is only like 100 and something. So, I mean, it had to have been all the way up there. But even then, that's what it was designed to do.
Right here at the worst place.
Well, if you're gonna die, that's probably the best place. Instant. Just, you wouldn't have known anything that happened. And then some of the other people were miles away and then just die of radiation. Molecules in their body changing their chemical. Ugh. Alright. I don't think there's much else here. How much time do we have until we gotta get back? Huh?
Going back to the park.
Going back to the park?
Museum.
Oh, okay, okay. To the museum. That's what it used to look like. This building, I was really near it, which is remodeled. It's one that actually survived the blast as well, you know, along with that one. And apparently, someone who was in the basement of the building survived the blast. And, which is pretty crazy. So, there's a lesson. Go underground. Yeah. We're looking for the museum right now. There's a shitload of little kids. Is this the Peace Park or something? Yeah, this is definitely the Peace Park. So we're just trying to find the museum. I mean, there's the little dome thingy and whatnot. We've got to get this all done in just like 2 hours or so. So we got to hit the train, go to Fukuoka, and after that, take the ferry thing that supposedly hovers over water to Korea, and then take the train to Seoul. Long travel day. What? What does the shirt say? What? What does the shirt say? What shirt?
It was a Pac-Man. It was Pac-Man, and instead of Pac, it was F-U-C man. Fuck man. And then underneath it said, yes.
We are Kansai Soka high school students.
And there's the dome. And I think school kids need to interview foreigners. So I guess a lot of these people need to have like a homework assignment where they gotta interview foreigners. So we're getting a lot of attention from the kids here, which is, you know, no big deal. I like helping them out. And they're practicing their English. They're pretty good. I mean, fuck, it's better than my Japanese, so I got a lot of work to do. Alright, I think we're at the museum. We're in the museum right now, and there's like a lot of before and after shots, and it's like, makes you feel really guilty. And oh, look at that, they even got a video, the Enola Gay video footage of the bombing itself. I mean, is this really necessary? The exact moment of the blast, and it survived, but the watch obviously stopped working, so it's like a permanent marker of the time of the blast. Oh, share that picture. The entire city was basically annihilated, apart from those 2 buildings. Oh wow, that one did. Here, look at these models. I saw these online, but now they're... So, I mean, there's a building that survived. There's another one where the guy lives in the basement. A few others. Hypo Center was like, what, right there, there was a Hypo Center. This is how it was before.
That one survived, that one survived. Well, that was a school. And right there. That one was the Hypo Center was like right there where like those trees are.
Completely destroyed. Oh yeah. Alright, let's keep moving through. You see, they even got the damn footage of the bombing itself. There's a lot of people here. And yeah. Bad name for Americans much. Just laying there on the floor. Beached away, oh god.
At this place.
Oh yeah, I know, right? We're like trying to make ourselves look better. Oh no, just lay there. Oh, right there on the floor, just lounge. Because apparently walking just across the park is too much for you. So now it's just teaching about nuclear weapons and everything about that and how they're bad. And I'm pretty sure this is a map of countries that have nuclear weapons. So we got China, India, really?
India and Pakistan.
Pakistan, I suppose, yeah. What is
Israel?
Is Israel? Definitely Russia. France and Great Britain. I guess. And then of course us. Russia and us have the most, obviously, because of the Cold War. What? Israel has the most? Not on that thing. Oh. Look at those shirts. Obama-jority. I guess just because he's doing the whole thing about reducing nuclear arms. The map of it. And after. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so there you're like walking through this thing, and then they have this just models of people coming out of just basically from the blast, and their skin's all melting off, and they're all suffering. I mean, they're really not leaving out any details. Is this Nagasaki, or is this still?
No, it's Hiroshima.
Okay, yes.
This is that big.
Yeah, I remember seeing
How
it.
big? So I guess behind the hills, if you're behind the hills, you're okay.
So this is the entire blast radius, basically, and that's where the actual bomb exploded. Yeah. That's still too much destruction, unnecessary destruction. Oh. That was just from like a person sitting there or whatever when the blast went off, and their shadow was just permanently put into the rock itself. Oh god. And then you got pictures of blast burns. Too much. I mean, it's a good reminder to people that, like, oh, this shit is bad, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, is that like the...
Hello! Excuse me.
Excuse me, hello.
Hello.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Yes.
My name is Kaiki Matsura. My name is Tsukasanda. My name is Yutakatsu. My name is Eliana. My name is Ayane Kimura. My name is Keisuke Minami.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Scott. Scotto.
We are learning about One Piece.
Peace.
Please write your peace message here.
Okay. Ooh, another peace message.
Canada.
Thank
Me too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a nice trip.
Have a nice trip. Good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Sayonara. We just barely made the train. We were running all over the train station because I don't know where the taxi driver took us, but we were too long. We took too long. So we ran all over the place. We made it. We barely made it. So. Alright. On the Shinkansen. Going to and I just wanted to show how fast these things actually go. And it's pretty damn fast. Like, you can't really tell like this, but I mean, we're going close to 200 or more. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, apparently the ones in Korea are even faster. Japan still is the fastest. It's a maglev, but it's not a... You can't take it. Very... But yeah, Japan still has the fastest train, but it's not going to be operational until 2025. Yeah, look at him. Look at him just sitting there. Yeah, Korea has faster ones, so we'll film that. That would be interesting. But yeah, here's some cities or whatever that gives more of a perspective of the distance we're traveling. That fast.
Tried filming when we get like into a city.
Alright. Just got off the terminal. We're gonna try finding the boat beetle thing. So, we're gonna see how that goes. And we have about an hour to kill, so I'll do more editing. Holy kids. Train we go. Okay. Man. All day. Alright, we just took a taxi to the port where we can get on the Beetle. Hopefully this is the right spot. I just filmed those palm trees because it kind of reminds you of like beach cities and everything. But I don't know, they were like, I don't know, they look kind of shriveled for palm trees. Like they weren't like the ones back home, kind of like imitation ones. And you can smell the sea from where we are, just still not the same as California. So, I mean, whatever, it's like a port, this ain't no beach. Empty. Itel. Alright, nice, this is probably the right place. Koka to Busan. Japan now on boat. Go to Korea. Last side of Japan for hopefully not that long. I'm definitely gonna come back. That's our boat. Alright, we're on the boat. It just sounds like a plane. It's pretty interesting. Eric's filling out his little card all fast. But yeah, there's like a turbine going like a plane. And seats are kind of nice. They're comfy. They're a lot more comfy than an airplane. But speedboat. I don't know. The
Night boat.
train from the airport in Narita was definitely the best. Not the fastest, but it was the most comfortable.
Shinkansen? Shinkansen was pretty good too.
Yeah, Shinkansen was pretty good.
To Korea.
I don't know if you can see it that well, but they're like showing what the boat looks like. And the boat itself, like, it doesn't actually hit the water. It has like those rod things or whatever, and it's above the water, so it can attain like higher speeds, and you can hardly feel the waves at all because the boat's technically above water. So I mean, there's no rocking or anything, but I mean, there's still some movement because we're in the water. It's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Like Spirited Away, but in Japanese. I'm trying to see if I can see any islands so I know exactly where we are. Okay, there's some. Yeah, we got another hour to go. So, let's see how that goes. Pretty quiet. There's like nobody in here at all. It's like an empty boat. There's Korea. You can already see the skyscrapers. Busan. Oh, we're getting close. The sun's already setting though. And we still got a train ride all the way up to Seoul. So. Still got a lot to do. And already once we pass the port or whatever, then there's just tons and tons of cranes for cargo ships. It's quite ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what this is for. They're building something, I don't know, maybe this is just like a landmark. I see no purpose for it. But the city's huge. It's gone on for quite a while now. And every single skyscraper looks exactly the same.
Welcome.
Alright, made it to Korea, went through airport security. Well, I guess not airport. But it was definitely less strict than America, a lot less. You know, we just had to put our bags through, and I mean, I didn't even have to take off my belt, my shoes, any of that nonsense. So, that's fun. Alright, we just took a taxi to the train station, and it's a lot cheaper than Japan, a lot cheaper. And the taxis themselves are higher quality too. They're like 2009 Hyundai Sonatas and things like that, where, you know, in Japan they got like old Toyotas, but they look nicer. So yeah, we're gonna try getting on a KTX and I'll film that. Just arrived in Seoul Station, so we finally hit our last destination. This is one of the KTX trains. Online they say they're faster than the Shinkansen, but majority of the time they were going kind of slow, and then once they hit like a straightaway, then it actually went fast. But I mean, the Shinkansen is going full speed majority of the time, so that's still faster. So, yep. God, is that large enough of a screen for you? First sight of Seoul. Trying to find the subway. Alright, just got in our hostel. It's pretty high tech. It's for like pin numbers and things just to unlock the door. And you get your own personal computer. Some nice little beds, actual beds for once. Fridge, your own washing machine, microwave. And then the bathroom, which has a shower and the toilet right next to each other. But it's pretty interesting. And already right away from Korea, it seems like everyone's a lot more social, or not as shy like in Japan. Like I've already seen couples being affectionate, and I didn't see like any of that in Japan. Yeah, and then on the ferry, everyone was just talking to each other. So it's different, but different is
Until
good.
they start drinking, then they're really social.
But then they're what? Really
Really
social.
social.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then in the train station, there's already. I mean, already when we were just looking at which train to take or whatever, some guy who just spoke English just approached us and talked to us, and that's like the very first day, very first train station, and that never even happened in Japan once. So there's differences between Korea and Japan right off the bat from just like an hour in Korea.